That's alright.
Oh, nothing but hatred. That's sad. Maybe if I just push the mic away, that will help.
Actually, no, I'm quite
Why are you
neutral.
laughing at me? What was it? I was reading something the other day at Reddit. It was like, how do you know you have a successful channel? And some guy put, if you watch your own videos and laugh, that means you're good. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, I watch my videos and I want to cry. It's terrible, you know? It's just... Alright, I've logged back in, and my city is here. So...
Okay. Good.
I'm not...
You should be getting spammed by a million unlocks, SKS.
I have 5 things up here. Region wall. What is this shit?
That's me talking to myself in-game from a long time ago when I first made this region.
Oh.
I wrote little notes to myself, hey, the city's gotta run until April of year 5 for whatever reason. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, they want an airport. I could actually put one way up there on the highland.
This guy, I really want a casino in our town.
I want a fallout shelter.
I want a strip club. Is that in this game?
No, but you can definitely get casinos.
Not Native American casinos, however.
Damn it. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey, I got all this money all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's the game syncing up.
Hey, SKS, I could use I could use about $500,000. Uh-oh.
SKS should have gotten a mil, because I sent him 500k and that didn't get through, so I sent him another 500k. So share, SKS.
No, don't worry about it. Oh, thanks for the arsons.
You're welcome.
They're burning down. Nope. Oh, are they leaving? Nope, they're going to go burn down another house. And now they're leaving.
Leaving.
Criminal chain train has arrived.
Well, once I get to Popo, they won't stand a chance.
Destination your city.
Destination unknown. Can I pop that right? Oh, I can. That's actually quite nice. Destination meet Cully in hell.
Okay.
Woo, fire coverage to neighbors. I should send fire coverage to no one.
Yeah, your guys are gonna want to take care of yourselves. Seriously.
Yeah.
Knowing what's coming, you really don't have anybody to spare for anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is what terrifies me.
What terrifies you?
Things that you were saying. How do you rotate items? Can you rotate things?
No.
You can.
So like if I put a part down, it has to be like that angle?
Yeah. And if you want to change while the park is set up, you have to change the road it's built on.
That's kind of stupid.
So basically you get a lot of, all the mines are right-handed. In other words, the, relative to how the mine is facing the road, all the mine shafts go off to the right, and all the trucks that carry the coal and ore around spawn on the left. Little things like that that you've learned by sinking thousands of hours into this game.
Yeah, I'm quite familiar with how the fire station works.
And you're probably getting that because this is your first time logging into this server, Bert.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Ha!
What'd you find?
Nothing. I just felt like saying that. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm doing something good when I'm not. So why is a sign for a building even an add-on? Why is that even an option?
To save money, because there's already the sign. You could take the sign that's written on the side of the building. Also, casino signs are actually important because casino signs help bring in tourists. So on casinos they really matter. On other buildings they're just something to look at.
For the fire station, they somehow speed them up.
You're thinking of the bell on the top of the fire station, not the sign.
Same thing. I don't look like more stuff to bulldoze.
So many things. So many things. I wish I knew what I was doing.
Sounds like a personal problem.
You listen here.
Listen here, young man. I'm a motherfucking teacher.
Yes, because that's how I talk to people.
You're listening here, Sonny. From Kentucky. I don't know. Should save money. Okay, well, let me do that, but whatever.
Cops, come on, cops, stop the murderer! Stop the murderer!
There's a crime in progress at my fire station.
They're selling drugs.
Embezzlement, they're stealing your hourly. How it works is basically the criminal shows up at the building, sits there, and if no cop shows up to catch him, you lose 1 hour's worth of spending on that building.
Ah, lovely.
Now, if it's a tall tree row which only costs 10 simoleons an hour, it doesn't matter.
Is that a bug?
No, it's not a bug. They can seriously try to embezzle $10 from a tree row. On the other hand, it works the other way as well. If there's embezzlement at a nuclear power plant, they can steal. How much is it? 13,000?
Wow.
Yeah, it's really luck of the draw when the embezzlement happens. It depends on what's being embezzled.
Oh, now they're embezzling the church. I hope they get a lot of money.
You got a real nice community there, let me tell you.
Oh, thank you. Who are you talking to?
Alright, I was looking at something earlier. I need to remember what it was, because I totally don't.
Congratulations.
Giant towers. Full of fire. Because my fire helicopters can't get there in time. I've got a mega tower on fire.
What? You all are getting out of control over there. You need to calm your ass.
You ever notice how people get happy when you drop the school bus signs down?
Yeah.
You go nuts.
Usually I just put it next to them and forget about the signs. They seriously, fire got put out. Wow.
Oh, that
Wait,
plane just scared me.
Yeah. They like to do a lot of flyovers. Even if there's no airport anywhere near you, planes will still fly across your screen and annoy you.
So to like making trade things, how does that work?
To make trade things, to make trade ports and depots, first you need a building that actually produces the goods that the depot is going to carry.
Okay, so like if I have ore on my map, I would build ore mines, and then what?
And then a trade depot or a trade port, depending on how much you want to spend. And then you would edit that trade depot and put an ore lot on it, and that will store the ore.
Now, do you need to smelt ore, or can you sell it straight up as ore?
You can just sell it straight up, or you can smelt it, but it takes you have to build a smelting factory, and that's pretty expensive.
The fire department's not happy with their building. He said we need hazmat suits.
Yeah, hazmat fires only get lit at high density industrial buildings, which are like 2 blocks, but it's just one building on top of those 2 blocks. So if you don't have any industrial buildings that big, you don't need a hazmat truck.
I should have known that they were lying to me.
He's probably jealous of the fire helicopters I have in every other city on the map, which are basically flying fire trucks. And they get to things really fast.
Mm.
That's what he wants. He just wants a helicopter to fly around in.
This is perfect for my city.
SKS is learning the secrets of smelting. Steel
This ball of
iron.
yarn. This ball of yarn is what my people need.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put my giant gnome for those people.
They'll be taking my secrets.
I take my secrets to the grave.
We need to run a road. Run a road. Too close to existing intersection. Fuck you, road.
Sometime when you're building plopped buildings like some schools and almost any plopped building that has a driveway, that driveway counts as an intersection. So if you're trying to make a 4-way intersection next to a trade port, for example, you might have to draw the intersecting road into where the driveway is.
How many students are we going to be teaching? Oh no, robbers cross borders.
Is a trade depot something you want to keep away from residential zones? Or does it matter? Does it have a NIMBY effect?
It has negative land wealth effect, so you want to keep it away from medium and high. But if you just put enough parks next to it, it doesn't matter. Like in Amisakura, the education city that did all the research, there's a nuclear power plant next to the mayor's mansion.
Interesting.
So there's a real land value war going on there because the mayor's mansion is high wealth and the nuclear power plant is low wealth. So there's a very distinct line of dark blue, which is rich, versus pink, which is poor. If you're going a full-on mining city SKS, you should take a peek at Azure Age Overlook. Because it's doing what you aspire to do.
What I aspire to do. I just want to make money and be able to throw rocks at all these criminals that are going to come in.
Criminals should be there by now, unless you're playing it, unless you're playing slow mode.
Oh, these buildings look. How are these public parks? What are these like the? What were they called in SimCity 2000? I forgot.
What park are you talking about?
The Mega Towers. What were they called in SimCity 2000?
Arcologies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Lots of smelting factories here.
Yeah. And there's parks on top of all the mega towers because there's not enough shopping. So to get happiness, the shoppers can go to the park instead. And that still boosts the morale of the residential building. Well, not the residential building, but the apartment level they came from.
See, was these big towers just their way to fix, not having the large, expansive cities?
Yes and no, because they let you get a whole bunch of Sims inside them, but they also came with original gameplay. Like you could put offices in your mega towers, and those would make you money depending on how many workers were there. So it's partially a fix for not having enough space to get all the residential need, and partially just new content. And I have a very deliberate layout with the mega towers in this city, because the apartment levels tend to get upset and they have to get bulldozed. But I don't want to bulldoze the important stuff on the bottom, so I keep it on the bottom so that I don't have to bulldoze it. Because mega towers, you have to bulldoze them from top down. Or you can just bulldoze the whole thing, but then you just waste money.
Still fussing at me for fire. Urgh.
In SKS, you should see that all the trade ports are on the railroad. That lets them ship goods faster, because freight trains come in, pick stuff up, and drop stuff off.
Only you can prevent city fires. Lovely, they're all arsonists. Ugh.
Residence. It must have been meth.
Where's this, rats?
Life is good. I'm saving up money to buy a bigger house.
He wants that double wide trailer.
That's code for we're going up to medium density soon, SKS.
Excellent.
Double wide.
What makes us happy?
Usually shopping. Sometimes parks. for mid and rich will also notice if you have a lot of cops around. And that's really expensive to have a police force that big.
What? You must add storage lots? It's not good enough that you have...
Yeah, you have to edit the edit your trade building and put a ore lot on it.
I'm guessing raw ore.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Once that's on there, close out of the editor, click the trade port again, then click Manage Global Market Deliveries, and then Export. And as soon as your trade building gets some ore to export, you'll get some cash. How exports work is that trucks come in from the highway, they show up at your trade building, they pick up the goods, and they drop off the money, and they leave town. So if they get caught in traffic, you're gonna have some problems.
Have at least one criminal arrested in your city.
Is it the airport security breach? That's an event. It's an event that happens.
Yep, I just got me a bond and put down a coal plant. No, ore? Yes, no, coal mine. Never mind.
Trying to figure out what I need to do now. Obviously more industry. And always more people, right?
Yeah. Always more residential if you have room.
I feel like this is the road building simulator.
Sort of. You know, it also depends on what you put on those roads and how they're laid out.
Robbers cross border from Mistralis.
The mob is coming for you, SKS.
I'm not a
Prepare
fan.
your defenses! The criminal onslaught begins now!
Send in the National Guard. Ah, thank you.
What?
Oh, I'm in a water deficit.
Yeah, mines do that.
Yeah. Okay.
The good news is, Bert, that you have coast, so you got lots of water.
Yeah.
SKS chose the inland map, so no coast and not as much water, but he has more space, so that's the trade-off.
Yeah, he's got a lot more flat land. Another water deficit. It's almost stupid to put up another water tower.
Higher power, have 100 worshippers. I thought I already had that one. I did.
Maybe it's a different wealth level one.
No, I don't want to learn about that. Plop a passenger train station. Now, why would I want to do that?
If you were going tourism, you would.
I figured it had something to do with helping commuters get to the other towns they work at, but...
Yeah, that too. Usually, I don't think either of you are going to have enough workers to be able to throw them at the other cities, though.
Yeah,
Usually it's less about getting your workers out than it is about getting other people's workers in.
That sounds like problematic. Embezzler?
Yes, worker shortage, blah, blah, blah.
The best way to solve any problem, as my president has showed me, is to, how can you embezzle money from the... Oh, we got him.
Embezzle money from the what?
The park.
Yeah, nobody said the criminals were very smart in this game, trying to steal $10.
They've never faced a payday crew.
Let's see, let's take a peek at people's cities now.
Yes, I'm kind of waiting on my money to come back.
Coal's really slow for money.
Yeah, well,
In the other game, one of my cities there mined out all the coal, and it only wound up with like 7 million
it's
when it was over.
better than nothing.
Well, here's more embezzlers. They're black mob cars. Where are they going to embezzle next?
The good news is the criminals are at
Oh,
least
they went
smart
to my
enough.
trade depot. What? Crime in progress. Oh, the cops are already there. Get them, Tracy. Yeah.
Tracy Morgan?
Dick Tracy.
I got you to say it.
Calling Dick Tracy.
Yes.
2 precincts already, SKS.
Oh, I was worried because you said it. You said it like takes off after a while.
Hey, could you send me a patrol car or two? No. Yeah.
Let's see, according to this, SKS has 16, 20 patrol cars.
Don't you judge me.
Only God could judge me.
I know you're judging me.
I'm judge, juror, and executioner.
I am the law.
Law! Embezzlers, thank you.
Why are you thinking them?
I was thinking zeros.
Embezzlers,
I mean,
embezzlers are all coming from Mistralis, which is me.
going to embezzle simoleons came from Mistralis. You're embezzling money from the train station.
What is that symbol? Oh, she's
Describe
getting
it.
beat up, I think. Oh no, we got an injury here. Okay. So you're telling me that I should get rid of one of my precincts? Is that too
No.
much?
No, I'm saying it's early, but Mistralis has 2 precincts, and Enforcement Ridge has 3, so you're on the right track. I'm just surprised you built the second one so fast. Especially since you put 3 extra jail cells on your first one. Usually you don't add jail cells or any other capacity until it's almost full.
I was worried. I was trying to play it. Would I do that normally in a game? No. But you got me all freaked out.
I'd be scared too if there were 1,300 regional criminals pointed at me.